Welcome back, guys. I'm MG Haggis and this is my Let's Play of Snowrunner. We are still, although you wouldn't think it, in the snowy region of the Yukon, and we're going to go and deliver 3 lots of steel beams to a crafting zone. He's sleeping, he is. Look, oh bless him, we're going to have to wake him up. It's the morning, time to get back to work. Wakey wakey. There he goes. Right. On the map, I've set out the first few waypoints. If you watched the end of the last one, you'll know what I'm talking about. But we have got to get all the way south somehow. We did pick up a vehicle. I'm sure it was in this little industrial area where the mouse is. And I've never used him for anything. He has, well, I have. I used him to go in with fuel or something on him, but not for his intended purpose. And then we're going to try and get all the way... Oh, I think we can go along the railway line here. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. But ultimately, we need to get somewhere over here to get up there. And that is onto the road, so we do actually need to get over to there. And round. That's a lot of waypoints. Okay, time to go for a drive. I would imagine that this Royal BM17 mod should be quite comfortable in this terrain. Passes an off-road, and there's going to be no shortage of off-road. And as he's a mod with good tyres, this should be quite an interesting little adventure. I thought, is it not through there that I used to go? Yeah, I'm sure that's a wee shortcut. We'll not take it just yet, but it is viable. Might even need to get a bit of diff lock action on. In this kind of terrain, where you're bouncing from side to side and at some nasty angles, like I'm bound to be, or close to tipping over, the spars on this trailer that you can see are going to hopefully save me a lot of work if they don't fall out the trailer. Okay, now swing it right. I did know where all the nasty bits of the road on this when we were first here, but I've completely forgotten. I'm just going to go straight through the middle of that. There's a bad bit, we'll find out. That's not too bad. The sun is definitely up. Have I got the lights on still? Oh, I have. Now they can go off. Let's walk back off. Let's put all-wheel drive off. Save that fuel if possible. We are topping up soon though. Oh yeah. I remember cutting cutting right and then swinging left. Because that's nasty in there. But do you know what? For the first time, I'm going to have to go through. It might be a placebo where you think it's bad and it's not. All in the mind. And currently that's actually pretty good. But maybe my efforts of going round were false and it's worse off to the side. Yeah, well, you live and learn. With the amount of things that I have got to pick up, these yellow arrows all over the place. I wonder if I can turn them off to improve the immersion. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm sure I tried to go over the rocks before. However, that doesn't seem to be too much of a problem either. That could be partially down to the Royal BM-17 being super awesome at the moment. Forgot that there's less snow on this map than there is on the Big Salmon Peak map. Zigzag through there. Was this a bridge we had to fix? I think it was. Or maybe it was this bridge we had to fix. I can't remember. I'm sure we fixed one of them anyway. Lovely. What a beautiful map. What did I just hit there for 104 damage? Did I hit the bridge? I don't think I did. Yeah, my little scout trailer with planks. It's slowly coming back to me. This map anyway. Right, make sure I cut right here. Was it up there that I actually went onto the railway tracks? Find out. This could be a bad mistake. Just climbed over something. Oh, that big rock. Oh. One of the spars might have caught that wee tree. That's okay, we're still moving. Get on properly. There we go. Just lock back off again. Come on. Struggling for grip. That would be quite realistic if you're on sleepers at that angle. Tactical use of switching the diff lock on and off again. I need to swing back out because is that blocked there, that entrance? Not sure. Maybe we'll get through into the yard. Rail yard area. Go on, Royal BM. Yes. Okay, there's little barriers in the ground that we've got to go over. Cool. Well, that went pretty well. Was there something in there? There's a warehouse or something in the back of there. No, I'm sitting higher in the seat. It's like I'm trying to look over the top. That's immersion for you. Go on, keep going. I'm really glad I found this mod. I think the Royal BM is a good looking truck. Where are we going? Around there. Okay. I'd have never used a vanilla one for this sort of a job. Not a chance. Okay, I need to refocus. Where are we going? Straight on up the hill. And up we go into the snowier climate. Oh, tree! Oh, couldn't stop in time. Bit of dodgy driving there. I don't remember the rockfall being like that. Just there, that's quite... it's good. We've got a service trailer somewhere here. Might need it for my suspension. Go on, up you get. And I know this guy's got the big engine in him, and he needs it. That is gonna be heavy. It looks familiar. Well, we've got a fair bit of driving still to do. Here are the metal beams clanking about in the back of the trailer. Looking around trying to re-familiarise myself, and it's like, it's vague. Go on, up you go. Keep going, keep going. Nope. Oh, that'd be the last place you want to stall it. You'd end up going all the way to the bottom of the hill, like I am almost. Right. That's a serious hill. Serious hill with ice. That's why I wouldn't go anywhere on any of these maps, the snowy maps, without using the chains. I'd sacrifice a little bit of mud grip, because it only takes one little bit of ice, and that's you going nowhere. Yeah. Cool. First long distance drive again on this map. Let's reverse it in nicely. We've got to go back down the hill for the gold mine that's after these. The drop off. Oh, right. 1, 2, and 3. Do we need anything else? Clearly not. That's handy. I couldn't remember if I needed fuel. Then I was thinking I don't see any generator spot for parking up. So excellent. Now we can take the 6 straight back out again. Just like so. Fastest crafting in the world. This Royal BM can turn quite sharp as well. I like it. Okay, next stage. That's us halfway through. We need to get down to that gold mine. Where is the road for that? Right, the only thing I can see is we come out here, as I recall, up to there, and it looks like somehow we get through there. Maybe this bottom route? I don't know. I have never driven this. No, I don't recall having ever driven this. I need to go back through my videos to see. I'm sure we ended up taking a scout somewhere up the hills and using the prototype exploration unit to open it up. Possibly. I don't remember. It's great. It's like being in a whole new region. Right, let's go. We're going around the back there. Okay. Make it nice and wide. I'm going to need a good bit of diff lock again. Good thing with this BM, it's got a roof rack with, how many is that? 480 litres of fuel. And we're swinging left. Oh yeah. Such a contrast to the last region where you kind of felt you could go anywhere. This, you're kind of shoehorned all the way through. Fairly confident I have not been this route. I don't recognise any of this. That was fairly easy. Just looked bad. Let's say high roller metals. Yeah. You don't cross the border anywhere here, I hope. More cold creek, more gold. Whoa! Okay, look where I'm going, look where I'm going. Hey, what? No shortage of stone. I just want to look at the view, but that could be hazardous. Oh, I wonder if that's a shortcut down there, or just is that a landslip that I should not even contemplate going down? the same there. It's a bumpy road, but it's not that bad. Oh, I'm in the hillside with the camera. Let's go this side. There's a gold mine. Time to make some money. Right, first part of the deliveries, really. What are they doing here? They're actually going to reinvigorate it, so we're going to see some new buildings popping up. Looks like it. Right, okay, let's get rid of these. Four more, and then we could get, if we got 4 of them, we've got 2 slots left. That would be 1 concrete slab. But then that would leave 3 slots again for the next 3 slabs, so maybe that could be an option. I need to go back out though. Hey, right, getting turned. I'll do. Change a hard hat area. Okay. We need to find 4 more metal rolls. So, let's save the fuel engine off while we have a look at the map. Right, definitely nothing near there. We could craft them if we've got metal beams, and that's what I said. We could pick up our metal beams from this warehouse, which will give us 2 plus 2 metal rolls, and there's our 4 and a concrete slab. Okay, guess that's our destination. Right, time's ticked, so I'm going to take this truck and trailer all the way back down, guys. You've just seen it, and I'll bring you back probably as I'm about to go into the warehouse, ready for restock. And that'll save us a bit of time, and then it's a drive back up, unfortunately, but that's just the nature of this contract. So, I'll see you in a sec. Right, welcome back, guys. No problems getting back downhill. A little bit more suspension damage, but nothing to shout about. What I'm thinking though is fuel is going to become much more of an issue. So, my plan now is we'll get this trailer loaded up here, and I'm going to detach it. No, don't want to do that. I want to load it first, and we need 2 of them and 1 metal beams. So 2 of them we're going to craft. 1 of those. There's only 3. Yeah, that's correct. And a slab. That's the other one. Concrete slabs. Oh, are they individual slots? Oh, I thought they were 2 slots. It is. Concrete slab, 2 slots. Ah, yeah, I was right. Okay. That means we have got 2 of them. Change that metal beams to the metal rolls, which is the 4 and 1 of them. Yep, so that all works out exactly how I thought. I'm going to detach this trailer up at the road, actually. Get round the corner. Ready for back up the hill. Leave it there. Should make it round the corner. Yep. Right, and my reason behind that is I'm going to drive around the road and I'm going to attach to this maintenance trailer. It's got repair, but 97 of fuel, and they carry, is it something like 1,200 litres? So I'm going to pull it back and fix up, and I'll leave it maybe at this junction here, because then that means you can use it for going through to Big Salmon Peak through the gateway, or back up to the rolled steel factory in that direction. So having it in this area would be more sensible. So have I detached? Yes. So it turned here. Night time. I'm not sure of the timings of the day cycle. Is it quite late to still be this light, or is it now ticked right on? The more I drive this Royal BM, the more I'm liking it as a mod. It certainly ticks up most of the requirements I look for in a truck. That puddle's not too bad. That one's not too bad as well. There's the trailer. Get ready to turn around. Look at that turning circle. It's really good. I think, I can't remember, I think there's a very slight amount of rear wheel steering, although it's not seen. It's just implemented. There's no physical turning of these wheels, but it does help reversing a lot. What's the time? Oh, 20 past 8. Okay. Right, refuel. Oh, okay. That's fine. Got a good bit of use out of that. You do have the roof rack still, but I'm not using 566 litres. That's just too much. If anything, I would use 80, which is the 4 jerry cans maximum. That's a bit too OTT. That's it. Yeah. Okay. A repair now. Close that. Repair. And no, we're not using the roof rack. Storage box. Maintenance trailer. Oh, it's 335. Okay. 115 left, but it's mainly the fuel that we're needing. Oh, let's go forwards. Oh, I don't know what it's like. Hopefully it won't be too bad in the video, guys, but it must be approaching 9 o'clock at night. It's not too dark yet. Nice long days. Well, it could be quite dark in the morning. I don't recall. Go on. Right, this is the junction, so we need to place him where it'd be easy to connect up. Maybe just stick him in there behind that telegraph pole. I'm probably going to have to bring out another trailer at some point. As this guy gets used up. Right, that should be fine. I can get access to that. Thank you very much, that was very handy. And it's back up. Oh, we're definitely getting dark now. What time is it? So 9:30 at night, that is quite dark. Let's skip round to the morning, have a look. He's had a wee snooze. Yeah, still dark. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just going to go back up, connect up to the trailer. Round you go. A misty morning. Nicely. Ooh. Right. The next journey, guys, is going to be the next episode. Get this one dropped off, and then that will leave us with 3 concrete slabs. I'll need to figure out where we're going to pick them up from. Fuel. I saw fuel earlier. That might not be a problem. Bricks. Well, crikey, there's bricks all over this map. And a cabin zone. 2 lots of cabins. Interesting. That could be fun. More crafting involved. Guys, I hope you're going to enjoy this Yukon region with me. Thanks again for watching. You'll see me again soon. Bye for now.